2 weeks after Darius left, Malik woke up to find a package at the front door. No return label. No message. Just a plain cardboard box with his name handwritten across the top. Inside, he found 3 items: a worn leather journal, a flash drive, and a dog tag. The journal was old, filled with shorthand notes, coded scribbles, and dates going back more than a decade. Pages marked PA surveillance, junior piano recital, 2016, C. Johnson, work commute pattern. It took Malik a few pages to understand. Darius had been keeping watch. From afar. Quietly. Faithfully. Through years of birthdays, school plays, and hospital visits he never showed up for. But he had always been there. The flash drive held audio recordings. Dozens of them, some from the military, some more recent. Most were voice memos. Some sounded like confessions. Others were advice left unsent. One of them played on loop in Malik's mind at night. "You probably hate me, son. Maybe you should. But I never stopped being your father. Even when I stopped being a man." Malik showed the journal to his mother. Claire didn't speak at first. Just sat at the kitchen table, her hand pressed over her mouth. When she finally spoke, it was almost a whisper. "I thought he forgot us," she said. "Turns out, he just didn't know how to come back." Summer slowly gave way to early fall. School resumed. Malik returned not as the quiet honors kid, but as the boy everyone had an opinion about. Some thought he got lucky. Others said he got away with something. But Malik walked differently now. He held his head higher. His eyes didn't search for approval. He wasn't waiting for someone to save him anymore, because someone already had. And then something unexpected happened. Claire began texting Darius. At first, just updates. He got an A on his English essay. Then later, he's thinking about applying to Penn State. Eventually, the messages became questions. Was he always this stubborn? And why does he sleep with his socks on? Sometimes Darius answered. Sometimes he just sent a thumbs up. And once, just once, he replied, "Because that's how I used to do it." One night, Malik pulled the journal from his drawer and turned to a page dated 5 years ago. June 21st, Father's Day. Watched from the sidewalk. He laughed with his mom. Taller than last year. Didn't look back. That night, Malik couldn't sleep. He got out of bed and stepped outside into the cool September air. Looked up at the sky and whispered to no one, "I did look back. You just weren't there." By October, Malik had joined the school's debate team. He stood at a podium and made a case for criminal justice reform, citing personal experience without naming names. He was passionate, poised, and when he won regionals, the first call he made was to Darius. Darius didn't pick up. But an hour later, he texted back. "Watch the live stream. You were better than I ever was." In a small diner on the edge of town, Claire and Darius finally met face to face again. Not in a hallway. Not during a crisis. Just the two of them, at a corner booth, the weight of years between them. "I hated you," she said bluntly. "Every day. I deserved it," Darius replied. "I wanted you to come back. Then I didn't. Then I did again. And then it was too late." Darius looked down. "There's no right time to come home. Only now." She stirred her coffee slowly, eyes fixed on him. "Do you think you're done running?" "I wasn't running," he said. "I was hiding." Claire nodded. "Well, maybe it's time you stopped." That night, Malik came home to find his mom smiling, tired, but softer. He didn't ask why. She didn't say. But something in the house felt different. Less cold. Less empty. Like the past didn't weigh quite as heavy. Winter came. Malik turned 18. College brochures filled the kitchen counter. One from Penn State. One from NYU. Another from a university in Texas with a full-ride offer based on his essays and activism. He asked his mom what she thought. She smiled. "Ask your father." Malik paused. Not because he didn't know how to answer, but because it no longer felt strange to hear that word in her mouth. He called Darius. "I think I'm leaving," he said. "You should," Darius replied. "I don't know if I'm ready. No one ever is. But you'll find your way. And if I get lost?" There was a pause. Then Darius said, "Then you call me. Same number. No questions." Malik didn't cry, but he smiled. For the first time in a long time, he didn't feel like someone's unfinished chapter. He felt like his own beginning. 1 year later, Father's Day again. Claire hosted a backyard lunch. Nothing big. Just a grill, some music, Malik home from college for the weekend. And Darius, sitting at the picnic table, awkward in his khakis, flipping burgers like he belonged. There was no speech. No presence. But when Malik handed him a soda and sat down beside him, Darius looked at him with the same eyes that once scanned battlefield maps. Searching, analyzing, and this time settling. You did good, kid, Darius said. I had help. They clinked soda cans. Overhead, the trees swayed. The past didn't disappear, but it no longer defined them. Malik stood up, grabbed a basketball, and looked back. You still got a shot? Darius raised an eyebrow. Son, I never missed. Claire laughed from the porch. The ball hit the backboard. Missed. Malik smirked. Still not the dad I imagined. Darius grinned. Maybe not. But I showed up. Malik nodded. Yeah, you did. Subscribe now and never miss out.